Having opened your results, you can navigate your way around the sample plate by either clicking on specific wells or by using the navigation buttons to the right of the sample container. There are a number of tools available to help you to understand the quality of the data from your samples. Each sample in the set of results is represented by a circle. BioMS Reviewer uses a traffic light scheme to demonstrate the quality of the sample data. The upper half of each circle represents whether the target compound could be found in the deconvoluted biomolecule data. Red indicates that the target could not be identified. Amber shows that the target itself was not found but may have been observed as an adduct ion. Green means that the target was identified directly. BioMS Reviewer uses a mass window provided by the mass tolerance box and slider to determine whether the target mass for each sample could be matched with a biomolecule from the deconvolution process. The lower half of each circle represents what percentage of the peaks in the MS data can be attributed to the target molecule. BioMS Reviewer adds up the response of all of the peaks in the MS data and calculates what percentage of this response is attributable to the target molecule. A user-defined threshold for this purity calculation, set using the threshold slider in the menu bar, determines whether the lower half of the circle is green, showing that the calculated purity was greater than the threshold, otherwise it is shown as red. In the menu bar, next to the purity and tolerance sliders, is a section that allows the user to choose whether to use height or area of the MS responses for the purity calculations. In the same section of the menu bar, the user can choose whether to include sodium or potassium adducts in the calculations. These are common artifacts of the electrospray ionization process of biomolecules. Checking these adduct boxes will include ions 22 and 38 daltons higher than the target mass, corresponding to a single sodium or potassium adduct in the purity calculations. If a target molecule can only be identified by means of one of these adduct ions, the upper half of the circle will be coloured amber. In the example result set shown, a mass tolerance value of 0.7 daltons has been used. 4 of the samples, E8, F8, H2 and H10, show a red upper half of the circle, indicating that these samples may not contain the desired target molecule. By including sodium and potassium adducts in the calculations, using the checkboxes in the menu bar, we can see that wells H2 and H10 could only be identified as containing the target molecule because of a potassium adduct in each case. By increasing the mass tolerance to 1 dalton, more of the samples are identified as containing the target molecule. More information on the advanced options for annotating results will be shown in a separate video.